Welcome back to racing here at Laurel Park, Cali. Francois here to get this replay show started for you. Keep an eye out for Keith Fustel's value play of the day, Battle of Bastogne for Mike Trombetta in race number 6.
Set to go. And they're off. My Slick Nick Jones falls to the outside, firing up Espresso Lungo. Here's Cypress Station moving forward too. So Cypress Station will take the lead early. Cypress Station up front into the first turn. Leads about a length from Jones Falls, and Espresso Lungo is in third. My Slick Nick racing in the two-path in fourth. Noble Prendergast is next, about 7 lengths off the early speed. Back to I'm Not a Baby. And trailing the field is Spiritual Ghost. They race around that turn, head now with 6.5 furlongs left to go. And Jones Falls is up top. Jones Falls as Cypress Nation's taken back a little bit. Up on the outside, Espresso Lungo now moving forward. The pace slows up. Length and a half more. My Slick Nick is next, and Noble Prendergast on the inside, only 4 lengths off the space. And next is I'm Not a Baby, and trailing the field is Spiritual Ghost in 7th. About 5/8 of a mile left to go. Espresso Lungo on the outside of Jones Falls. Matching strides head to head and nose to nose. Length and a half more. My Slick Nick is in third. Cypress Station fourth on the inside. Noble Prendergast asks for a little run into the far turn now. Has 5 to make up. Length and a half more. I'm Not a Baby, and Spiritual Ghost trails the field. Round that final turn, Jones Falls ahead in front. Espresso Lungo continues to counter back on the outside. 3 lengths back, and My Slick Nick is third. Noble Prendergast is next. Cypress Station, No Fire is dropping back to second last position. Pass by I'm Not a Baby, and Spiritual Ghost trails the field as they pass the quarter pole and they head for home. It's Espresso Lungo. Jones Falls trying to stay on the inside but weary. Here's My Slick Nick to pick them up on the outside. My Slick Nick up to put that head in front just outside the final furlong. Espresso Lungo on the inside. Battles on. They're down to the last 1/8 of a mile. On the outside, My Slick Nick. My Slick Nick. Espresso Lungo on the inside. My Slick Nick. Espresso Lungo. Espresso Lungo for My Slick Nick. I'm Not a Baby up for third, and Jones Falls fourth. Official winner Espresso Lungo, Jean Briseño aboard for Clotilde Salazar, Marco Salazar trainer. 4-year-old Dark Bear brought gelding by Exaggerator out of 40. $1 Superfecta, 1,115.40. Track is now rated good. Off the turf today. Second race, 5.5 on the main track off turf. Scratch 1, Mashwa. Scratch 3, Always Forward. For Princess Lexi, 3 over. Scratch 5, Dancing on the Beach. Scratch 7, Gina Mayo. Scratch 9, Spun in a Million. Told No Sharing, 2 over. Third race, scratch 1 and 1A, Hurricane Highway in American Unity. Fourth race, off the turf, main track, 5.5. In the fourth, Jean Briseño on the 1, Bar Down Express. Angel Cruz on 2, Harness Creek. Blinkers off the 5, Calming Storm. And they're off. Lucina and Free Admission fast away. Lily Moore away third position. At the outside is Jane Street and Princess Lexi down to the rail. A gap of about 4 lengths back, and it's no sharing back of the pack, and Gazzolani trails the field. Free Admission up top. A speed now from Lucina leads at about a length and a half. 2 more. Lily Moore is racing third. Princess Lexi down to the rail racing fourth position. Jane Street is in fifth. And the back of the pack of no sharing, and trailing the field is Gazzolani. Into the far turn, and it's Free Admission by 3 lengths. Free Admission from Lucina second. Now Jane Street's trying to pick up. Jane Street picking up on the inside of Lucina as they get to the quarter pole, the top of the stretch. Jane Street now targeting Free Admission, the speed on the lead. Free Admission turns for home, a 2-length lead. Jane Street out to the center of the track now, trying to run that one down as they pass the 3/16 mark. Back third is Lucina, and then it is Lily Moore with a furlong left to go. Free Admission determined. Free Admission just digging in. The outside Jane Street, Free Admission digging back for more on the inside. Jane Street, Briseno double. Jane Street from Free Admission wins at a half length. Lucina was third, Lily Moore fourth. It's too official. Jockey Jim Briseno with the double. Jane Street, owned by 3 Reasons Racing, trained by Kerry Hulbun. 5-year-old bay mare by the Big Beast out of Rare Air by Libby, bred in Florida by Palacios Thoroughbreds LLC. In a minute 6.36. Dollars, dollar trifecta $13.90. Dollar superfecta $31.80. 110 double $33.60. Third race, scratch 1, Hurricane Highway, 1A American Unity. 22 minutes to post, track is good. Fourth race off turf, 5.5 on the main track. Jean Briseno on the 1 Bar Down Express. Weight 116, Wavy Apprentice Allowance. Angel Cruise now on the 2 Harness Creek. 5 Calming Storm, blinkers off. Blinkers off, 5 Calming Storm. Scratch 7, Fire and Knives. Xavier Perez on the 8 Surprise Hello. Scratch 11, Little Buddy, 4th race. 5th race, 2 New York Panther, 1 over. Scratch 4, La Marvelous. Lined up. And they're off. Tate right to the front from the inside. Tate Shady Money quickly picks up the chase. The outside for Love of Country. Up against it, Northern Thunder saves ground into the first turn. And Galatians is at the back of the pack. Only 5 lengths will cover them, with Tate showing the way. Tate, the 4-5 favorites in front by 3 parts of a length from Shady Money. Just to his outside in the second spot. As up against is well settled in third position. For Love of Country travels in fourth, and Northern Thunder and Galatians trailing the field. Tate was 6 furlongs left to go, just at an even pace, leads it by a neck. Shady Money there on the outside, trying to put some early pressure on. Up against it, racing third position, outside for Love of Country. Length and a half more is Northern Thunder on the inside. Galatians at the back, still only 5 lengths front to back, heading into the far turn. Tate Shady Money 1-2. Tate the head in front from Shady Money. T-back for Love of Country. Up against it is next, and Galatians and Northern Thunder on the inside. Far turn run, Shady Money. Shady Money gets the head in front from Tate on the inside. Has got a counter back for more. For Love of Country's 2 lengths off its speed now from third with 3 A's to go. Up against it's got run. Up against it, just in behind the lead 2 at the top of the lane. Wide open suddenly as Tate is coming under pressure. Galatians trying to heat up with a run widest of them all as a quarter pole, and they turn for home. It's Shady Money getting away with the lead from For Love of Country. Up against it down to the inside. Galatians center of the track. Tate has dropped back, coming to the last furlong now. Shady Money for Love of Country. Galatians on the outside, trying to pick up for the last furlong. Here's Galatians, center of the track. Shady Money's holding on to that lead, though. Shady Money, Galatians outside. One more push by Try. Here's Galatians, Shady Money, Galatians. Shady Money and Galatians with For Love of Country, then up against it. Judges have called for a photo. Board. Owned by Robert Debo and Edward Brown Jr. Rodolfo Sanchez Salamon, trainer. Shady Money, 4-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Frisian Fire out of Munnings Favorite by Munnings. Britain, Maryland by Dr. and Mrs. Thomas Bowman, Rebecca Davis. Cinnamon Exacta Trifecta, Superfecta, Double, Pick 3, Pick 4. Start of the Pick 6. Fourth race on the main track off turf. 1 Bart Down Express, jockey Jim Briseno. Weight 116, Angel Cruise on the 2 Harness Creek. By Calming Storm, blinkers off the 5. Scratch 7, Fire and Knives. Number 8, Surprise Hello, jockey Xavier Perez. Scratch 11, Little Buddy, 4th race. 5th race. Mile on the main track, second wire finish. 2 New York Panther, 1 over. Scratch 4, La Marvelous, 5th. 6th race off turf to the main track a mile, second wire finish. In the 6th, scratch 4, Karina, 5, Lady Mosler, 6, Storm and Amanda. Blinkers off today. Box and Ben. And they're off. Payzone off to a sharp beginning. Payzone from Calming Storm and Surprise Hello. On the inside is Battle of Bastogne. Box and Ben there out of the clear on the outside. Just taking the 4th spot now. Battle of Bastogne back in 5th. 2 more lengths. And Bar Down Express already 7 off his speed. Lunar Dash racing a bit off the inside to the back of the pack. And Harness Creek is trailing the field with Payzone to catch. Payzone into the turn. Box and Ben. Calming Storm picks it up there. Calming Storm now picks up just second. Box and Ben is in third. Surprise Hello's tired now with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Battle of Bastogne is next, followed by Bar Down Express with a lot to do. And back to Lunar Dash. And trailing the field, well back there is Harness Creek. Payzone into the stretch. Calming Storm takes a bull bit at that one on the outside. Here's Calming Storm. Calming Storm from Payzone is driven, but no resistance. Or Calming Storm. Calming Storm opens up 3 with a 16th left to go. And Yomar Ortiz coming home, a widening winner. Calming Storm over Payzone's second, Box and Ben third, and Bar Down Express. Three-year-old Big Gelding by Bourbon Courage out of Jazzy Idea by Great Notion. Bred in Maryland by Anchor and Hope Farm Incorporated in a minute 3.87. On the track, rated good. $50 exact $89.60 trifecta, $108.10. Dollar Superfecta, $217.50. $542 double, $5.40. So the consolation double, late scratch 4. 5 double pays $64.60. $64.60. Pick 3, $10.55, $69. 5th race at a mile, second wire finish, 2 New York Panther, 1 over. Scratch 4, La Marvelous. Exacta trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 5. 6th race, mile on the main track off turf, scratch 4, 5, 6. 11, 12, 13. 10, 5, 2, 2 over. 7th race, the 1, 1 over. Track good. Second wire finish, 1 turn mile. And they're off. Good break for No Easy Days in the outside post. Uncle Jake is right up close there, too. New York Panther away running in third position. Alongside of that is Good Afternoon Oscar. And they're followed by Eldest Son, who broke with him. It drops to the back of the pack, almost last position now. In fact, is last, as Wicked Secret is on the outside of the back, too. Racing down the back stretch, and it's Uncle Jake getting pressure from No Easy Days. Uncle Jake leads at a half length from No Easy Days with 5.5 furlongs left to go. Good Afternoon Oscar settles third position. Another 3 lengths back, Eldest Son, New York Panther on the inside, and Wicked Secret trailing the field. It's been a sharp pace for Uncle Jake. Uncle Jake into the far turn run, leads it about a length from No Easy Days in second. Good Afternoon Oscar trying to pick up that pair from third. Eldest Son down inside there in fourth, still 6 to come as they round the far turn. Another 2.5 lengths back, and Wicked Secret and New York Panther tails off to last. No Easy Days coming to wrest the lead from Uncle Jake just at the top of the stretch now, and Good Afternoon Oscar is third. Eldest Son trying to get going there from fourth, still has a chance. They turn for home. No Easy Days a quarter mile from home as they straighten for home with the second wire finish. In between horses, Eldest Son is trying to punch on right now, and here comes Eldest Son gaining steam. Eldest Son in between horses coming gamely now at No Easy Days. No Easy Days just in that lead, about a furlong out from the line. Eldest Son on the outside. Eldest Son, No Easy Days. Not easy for Eldest Son, because No Easy Days is digging down with a second wire finish. Eldest Son, No Easy Days. No Easy Days, a determined winner from Eldest Son second. And third was Good Afternoon Oscar. Three-year-old Dark Bear Brown gelding by American Freedom. Out of Bringing Down Babel by Roman Ruler. Bred Kentucky by Ben Glass. Des Ryan. $9.70 for the dollar trifecta. Dollar superfecta $236.90. 5.7 $2 double $372.20. Pick $3, $136.65. Pick 4, $1,000. $199.40. Pick 5, $6,151.75. Sixth race, Jackpot Super High 5 race. Scratch 4, Karina. 5, Lady Mosler. 6, Storm and Amanda. Scratch 11, Willer Won't. 12, Perfectly Golden. And 13, Murph. Sixth race, off the turf. 1 mile on the main track. Jackpot High 5 carryover. Track fast. And they're off. 5 coming to Ramadan. Isabella's Glory will settle back. Here's Queen Tapature between horses showing early speed, and Double Peas in Gold. Up on the inside is moving forward too within a couple of lengths of the lead. Fashionista is followed by Ramadan now. Is about 6 off that early speed and trailing the field there. The back of the pack is Isabella's Glory. They race down the back stretch, and it is in front. 5,2 in front from Miss Antietam, who's in second, and Double Peas in Gold is in third position. In between horses, Queen Tapature is fourth. And Ramadan to the outside, Fashionista down to the inside of the 2 lengths back. Isabella's Glory is trailing now, some 7 to make up into the far turn run of their mile journey. With it 5,2, the one to catch. 5,2 from Miss Antietam, who's second to the outside. And inside there is Double Peas in Gold working harder from third. Queen Tapature is in fourth. Ramadan is fifth at this point with 3 furlongs left to go. Isabella's Glory second last position, and Fashionista trailing the field. 5,2 kicks on as they turn for home, widening now to 4, almost 5 lengths. 3 or 4 spread across the track there. Double Peas in Gold down to the inside. Isabella's Glory's trying to get going. In between horses is Ramadan. Ramadan just at an even clip now, fourth, almost third, and trying to quick it up for the final furlong, but it's 5,2 still in front. Isabella's Glory on the outside coming to catch and grab 5,2, an eighth of a mile left to go. Here's Isabella's Glory, and William Humphrey. They're coming home. Opening up 3 at the end. Ramadan going to make it close for second with 5,2. $2 exacta 20, $60 trifecta 62 even. Dollar superfecta 262.80, high five 194.80. Philly Isabella's Glory by Lee out of Inglorious Song by Broken Vow. Bred in Maryland by Barack Farm and Dino's Thoroughbreds LLC. 9.82 mile. Track fast now. Even. Dollar superfecta 262.80, high five 194.80. High five carryover $3,715.99. $792 double $119.20. Pick 3 $344.90. Seventh race, 1 Sweet Shugs is 1 over. 4 Mystic Malibu 1 over. 5 Hide Right Away 1 over. Eighth race, off turf going a mile on the main track. Second wire finish. Scratch 2 Resident Liberal. 5 Gunslinger. 7 Tijuana Brass. 8 Certaire. Ninth race, no changes. And they're off. Liquidator off to a very sharp beginning. Happy Clouds and Sweet Shugs hard sent on the inside. Sweet Shugs asks for early speed, gives it on the inside now. A narrow lead from Liquidator. Second, and Happy Clouds is in third. Hide Right Away on the outside of that. Speed in fourth position. Another 2 lengths back, and Miss Georgie has 5 to make up, and trailing the field is Mystic Malibu. It is Sweet Shugs at a quick pace, and Liquidator and Happy Clouds is in that mix. Hide Right Away. Miss Georgie has 5 now from the front now, with 3 of them across the track and 3 furlongs left to go, and Mystic Malibu trailing the field. It is Happy Clouds who fights on in that pace battle with Liquidator and Sweet Shugs out of the inside third, and next is Miss Georgie saving ground there and driven from fourth, and Hide Right Away drifting out wide there from fifth. They're into the stretch now. Liquidator, Happy Clouds out of the inside. Liquidator and Happy Clouds. Liquidator got the neck in front with a furlong left to run. From Happy Clouds is giving all, but it's Liquidator. Liquidator willing and trying to open a little bit in the last 16th of a mile. Here's Liquidator. Liquidator from Happy Clouds. Liquidator to win. A length from Happy Clouds. Sweet Shugs wound up third, and Miss Georgie fourth. Minute 4.39. Official. By now, the one Stable Incorporated, Linda Albert Trainer, Thais Apostino aboard Liquidator, 3-year-old Bay Filly by Divine. 6 lifetime wins, 6 here at Laurel. Liquidator. 180 for the dollar trifecta. Dollar superfecta 52.80. 9-3 double 15.20. Pick 3 78.60. Pick 4 $1,830.05. Eighth race off the turf going a mile on the main track. Scratch 2 Resident Liberal. Scratch 5 Gunslinger. Scratch 7 Tijuana Brass. Scratch 8 Certaire. 2-5-7-8 out of race 8. Ninth race, no changes. 21 minutes to race 8. 1 mile, second finish line. God is love. 1 mile, second wire finish. Track fast now. And they're off. Shofar Wicked Man and God is Love. They're on the outside, and Fermat is fourth of the 4 as they journey down the chute now. Entering the main track, it is Shofar. Shofar just in front from Wicked Mad there to the outside. Shofar ahead in front from Wicked Mad. A length and a half more. And God is Love tracks the pace in fourth. Fermat is fourth, but only 4.5 from Shofar, who's got the rail, and a narrow lead from Wicked Mad. They're a comfortable opening quarter mile at 24 2/5 of a second. God is Love keeps on tracking them in third position as they head for the far turn run. Fermat asks for a bit of run for the back from fourth. Far turn, no change. Shofar, Wicked Mad. 1-2. Wicked Mad trying to come to even terms. Here's God is Love. God is Love moves right now and moves willingly under Monterey. And God is Love was third and now first with midway on the turn to go to the second wire finish. It is Wicked Mad back second. Shofar had no resistance. Has dropped back to last and passed by Fermat, who's driven. Top of the stretch now, and it is God is Love. God is Love off the turn a little wide. Wicked Mad has more response though on the inside. God is Love made that big move to the lead. Wicked Mad is going to fight him for the final furlong and a half. They've left Fermat behind. Shofar has dropped out of it. Down to the last furlong. God is Love kicks again from Wicked Mad. God is Love. The gray in front with a 16th of a mile left to go. Wicked Mad is giving all, but God is Love remains sharp. God is Love from Wicked Mad. God is Love to take it. Wicked Mad beaten only 3/4 of a length. Gave it a good try. Fermat was third and Shofar fourth. Official. $2 exacted, $18.40. Dollar trifecta, $20. 1260, $362 double, pick three, $25.35. No changes in the ninth race. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Following the ninth race, 5 races from San Isidro, Argentina. Races 10 through 14, you can wager through Laurel Park on racing from Argentina following our ninth race. And they're off. Good break for Esperana. Esperana going right to the front there. The outside is Tequila Fog, who's got early speed, and Love is Strong. On the far outside, racing in third of the second flight about the 3-path. Bad Temper down to the inside. Cartwheel in between horses. So Bad Temper check there suddenly drops back. Dropping back in the field there is Tequila Fog. The Tequila Fog is pulling up out of the race there. And Bad Temper, tough to handle as well, also being pulled up. Heading into the far turn, Esperana leads the way. Esperana length and a half. Love is Strong and Cartwheeled out of the inside. Gold Time Vixen travels in fourth. And back to Floating By as they head into the far turn run with 3 furlongs left to go. And Esperana to catch. Esperana going easily up front with Ties Liapustina leads it by 3. Cartwheel and Love is Strong effortlessly ridden from second and third. And Gold Time Vixen is fourth off the inside. The turn for home and Floating By is trailing the field. Esperana turns in with a solid lead by 3. Esperana now set down a little bit of furlong and a half left to go. Esperana on the outside. Cartwheel. Cartwheel is coming under a drive and Cartwheel up to grab Esperana. An 1/8 of a mile left to go. Cartwheel is in front and pulling away. Cartwheel, a dozen lifetime wins. Cartwheel, Esperana trying to hang second. Love is Strong and to make it close. Love is Strong just grabs second and Esperana back third and Floating By finish fourth. Jr. David Hall. Running time a minute 26.12. 7 furlongs. Cartwheel. It's official. $2,183.10 trifecta. Dollar superfecta. $738.90. 6-4 double. $23.80. Pick 3, $15.90. Pick 4, $78.
And we will be back Saturday. First post time is 12:25, and I think we will be back on the turf for Saturday's racing.